up, everybody? Iwuji here. So right now we're at Famoso Raceway at my event, the Redlist series. So I put on these events here a few times a year. Right now we're in our winter event and I'm looking forward to actually running in my own event today. It's been a 2-day event. Today is the second day, a little bit slower day, less cars, but that's why I get to actually race today. So about to take my car over to my tuner who's actually here today. He's gonna check a few things. We're gonna make sure the tires are on right, gonna make sure we have enough air pressure, all that fun stuff. Might even hook up the computer to it to data log a little bit. And I finally get to run my C6 Z06, AKA beat up vet, on the track, quarter mile. So we'll see how this new setup feels, and yeah, should be pretty fun. People wonder why I nicknamed this thing Beat Up Vet. The reason why, if you look, this thing is missing a ton of parts all over the place. Everything, I mean, no fender, nothing inside the fender wells, like nothing. It's just missing. I mean, look at all this, all missing. It's all missing. I don't even got a front little splitter thingy anymore. I mean, it's all missing, cut up hood. I mean, it's just, that's what it is. I mean, if you see how my little gas cap is, it has a little magnet that keeps it tight. Like if I don't have the magnet there, it'll just stay open the whole time. And that's why this is beat up vet. But the reason it's beat up is not because I just beat it up on the street, because I've taken it to the track so many times and I used it for what it was for. And it's, yeah, it's been very reliable. Make a pass now. Let's see how this goes. Well, at least he didn't go.
Yeah, no, at least he pulled over.
Yeah.
So.
Damn. Okay. Well.
Yeah, it would have been a lot worse. Come on over here.
So somebody just oiled down the track a little bit. They broke. That's what happens. So you bring your car to the track. Sometimes it breaks, and if it breaks, you know, oil, fluids, different things can leak on the track. So they got to clean it up. And it's not as simple as, you know, going in the kitchen and just mopping it up. You got to clean oil or other fluids off the track. It's a little bit of a process, so it takes a while. So we could be down for 30 minutes, 45 minutes. You never know. So we'll see. This makes you wonder. So he hopped out of the door. So listen, hold on. This is still good. It's the trunk that cracked. Maybe I should get off.
No, your brother's a pretty big guy.
Yeah, he is. You can hop off now. It's the trunk, guys. It's nothing, not that. This is still intact. All right, so oil down is cleaned up now. It's time to get racing. So I am about to throw my stuff on and get racing. An $80 axle. Yeah, so did my first run and came out of the hole fairly decent. At least, I mean, the track was hooking like crazy, and the axle just snapped. So it was my driver's side axle, rear axle. It happens. It's whatever. $80 part. I got another one at home. Actually, I'm gonna try to buy way better ones now because if that's happening now, the other one's definitely not gonna last. So yeah, happens. My last 2 times running this car was at Verona, and now I'm just kind of used to like nothing. So you have to bring it up because it's just you're not. I don't know. It's just the prep sucks there. But coming here, I mean, that was wow.
Yeah, insane prep.
Yeah. So I definitely got to get that better. Yeah, I was just hoping it wasn't like the diff or something like that.
Yeah, usually if it's the diff, they'll actually shoot the pinion out the back side of it.
Meanwhile.
If I can, I think I know.
Two hours later.
We put the axle back in. It was a 20-minute swap. I went all the way to the parts store, found an axle there for about 70-something bucks. Bought the axle, put it back in, and we're all good. Big thanks to my tuner, Michael France from Red Barn Racing. He happened to be here today, and he did all the fixing. So I'm happy, because I get to drive the car home. I don't have a trailer. That's part of racing. I should get a trailer, shouldn't I? Anybody wants to sponsor me a trailer, hit me up, jesse.iwuji@gmail.com. Email me. All right guys, so what you're looking at here, this broken part is my axle, driver's side axle that was on the car when I broke on the first run. This axle in the rear snapped basically right there clean, broke. When it breaks, you can't drive anymore. The wheels just won't move anymore. So for me, that's all bad, that's all bad. So what we did was I ran over to a part shop about 30 minutes away, grabbed the part, came back here, the part was in this box, and I got the new one now back in the car. Michael Franz from Red Barn Racing was able to get it installed. It took like 20 minutes to put it in real quick. It was awesome. Thank you so much to him. He put it in. It's all good now. This is a broken part. It's out. Now, just gotta go test the car, make sure it works. I'm not gonna launch it because I don't want to break another one right now, but I'll just go roll it out real slow and just go through the gears and just make sure the car works and, you know, see what it does. So we'll see how it runs. All right, guys, so everything's all good. I'm gonna head over to the track right now and test this thing out real quick. So hopefully nothing breaks again. Guys, so what an eventful day. Had fun at the Redlist series at Famoso Raceway. I got beat up vet back in the garage now, sitting good. Oh, what's that in the back? That's what beat up vet used to look like 5 years ago. That's in Monterey, California. Anyways, not to get distracted, beat up vet is back and in the garage sitting here looking good. And yeah, axle fixed. Was able to drive a few hours home, I believe a 3-hour trip. And yeah, wasn't bad. So everything's all good now. Got to get some stronger axles now so I don't break them at the track. But otherwise, besides that, the thing's running fine. So anyways, looking forward to doing some more cool videos and stuff and keeping everyone well informed on how, you know, beat up vet's doing. Maybe next thing I do is going back to the drift track, Adams Motorsports Park. How about that? And I got another little toy for y'all that I'm going to be showcasing pretty soon. If you want to know what that little toy is, I'll just give you one little sneak peek. Dun